Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to discuss performance of woven filter fabric. The performance of woven filter fabric is greatly influenced by the fiber variables, type of fiber and size, etc. Yarn variables, yarn type, size, etc. Fabric variables, weave, set, etc. In fiber variables, first of all, fiber types. Fibers can be classified into three groups. These are natural fibers, regenerated fibers, and synthetic fibers. The natural fibers like cotton, wool, flax, hemp, sisal, hair, and silk can be considered. The natural fibers have following advantages in regard to filtration properties. These are cheaper and easily available, good resistance to abrasion and heat. Even if the pores are of a bigger size, then during filtration of the aqueous suspension, due to swelling of the yarns, the pore size reduces, resulting in the increased clarity of the filtrate. So for filtration, even slightly less compact weave can serve the purpose. So briefly speaking, the advantages of natural fibers are their availability is good, strength is good, abrasion resistance is good, heat resistance is good, handling is easy, and particle retention is good. But still, their use is restricted for the following limitations. Availability depends on the natural resources, low chemical resistance, poor dimensional stability, less durability, low mechanical resistance, and prone to be attacked by mildew. Next is regenerated fibers. The common raw material for regenerated fibers is cellulose, which is usually derived from timber or cotton linters. The regenerated cellulosic fibers are hydrophilic fibers like cotton, wool, etc. When used for aqueous filtration, swelling of threads does take place, resulting in the lowering of the pore size and hence the flow rate. The use of regenerated fibers is very limited in filtration. Only for occasional activities it is used. The ordinary viscose rayon has low elasticity, loses its strength on exposure to sunlight, low chemical resistance, low biological resistance, and low wet strength. Next fiber type is synthetic fibers. These are readily available to meet the demand of every chemical condition. The various advantages of synthetic fibers in regard to filtration properties are greater filtrate purity, improved hygienic conditions of the filtration process, reduced fabric weight owing to the higher strength of the constituent material, more efficient rinsing of the filter cloth in the filtering system, and washing is possible in washing machine. Easier and more rapid drying, full resistance to rot during the out of operation of the filtering system, better resistant to the effects of elevated temperature and moisture, and of course good chemical resistance. Now other fiber variables are fiber length. To achieve better strength and filtration efficiency, long fibers are preferred. Fiber fineness. The finer fibers will lead to greater fabric strength and give filtration efficiency owing to the larger surface area of the fibers available to absorb dust. Next is fiber crimp. The fiber crimp improves both efficiency and drag characteristics. The reason for higher efficiency and reduced drag with crimped fibers is that straight fibers run close together for a considerable length, the space between them becomes clogged with the filtered particles, and the group then acts as a single wide and flat fiber with a high resistance to fluid flow. So efficiency decreases because of larger spaces between these groups. Next is fiber cross section. In general, the blunter the body, the higher the impact efficiency. Thus, a ribbon with its flat side facing the oncoming particles is about 46% more efficient than a cylinder of equal width. That's why trilobal fibers are preferred over round cross-section fibers due to the increased projected area. Next is yarn variables. The characteristics of the yarn which greatly affect the filtration process are yarn count, yarn twist, and napping. Larger yarn count, or say coarser yarn count, causes more area covered in the fabric and hence reduces pore size, thus lowering permeability, which in turn increases the filtration efficiency. And yarn twist, as we increase the yarn twist, the yarn diameter decreases, hence the permeability will increase and collection efficiency decreases. Next is napping. The filtration efficiency is improved by capturing fine particles with the napped fibers. Now the fabric variables. The main variables of woven filter fabric which affect the filtration properties are yarn count and weave. If the yarn count is reduced, the permeability is increased because of the increase in the pore size, and collection efficiency is therefore reduced. If you see the effect of different weaves, the plain weave is a rigid fabric, often with a smooth and even surface, giving good particle retention and good cake release properties, but susceptible to blinding. So we can say with plain weave, the chances of clogging is high and therefore filtration efficiency is reduced. The twill weave has good resistance to abrasion and with more surface area gives better drainage with a medium particle retention and resistance to blinding. The twill weave usually has a poor cake release property. So we can say with twill weave, particle retention is medium as well as filtration efficiency is medium. The sateen weave gives the best cake release and usually does not blind. This weave has fair abrasion resistance and poor particle retention. So we can say with the sateen weave, filtration efficiency is high, cake release is good, chances of clogging is less, but particle retention is poor. Now the advantages. The various advantages of woven filter media are easy estimation of pore size distribution, easy to construct to obtain desired filtration efficiency, and apart from this, easy cleaning of choked filter media. Now the applications. There are many industries where woven filter media is preferred, like soap concentrate, wine, dairy, sugar, distilling, brewing, fat processing, preserving, starch, pharmaceuticals and cosmetics, sewage disposal, plants, ceramics manufacturing, chemical, paper, mineral oil refineries, adhesive manufacturing, etc. So we'll stop here. In my next video, I'll cover non-woven textile filter media. Thank you.